And to continue this conversation, I'm joined by our security consultant, Darlington Omoro. He joins us to talk about this latest incident and what it really means. Good to have you join us on the news at 1.
Good afternoon.
I'm sure you have a lot of things to, say about the current security situation that we are seeing at the moment. From Kwara to Kebbi and now to Niger, we've seen a lot of this in the past few weeks. What does this persistence of abduction really reveal about the current security strategies that we have in place in the country at the moment?
Well, it's not about the current security strategies, it's about the state of the nation as we are right now. A lot of school of thoughts. You see these things happening simultaneously. Some will tell you that the statement of Donald Trump has not helped the nation, as perhaps maybe also helped to inflame or increase this number of activities of these criminals.
Okay, looking at what we've seen in the past few weeks, you're a security consultant yourself. You've appeared on this platform many times, to give your suggestions. You mentioned the Donald Trump statement. Do you think this is linked to what we are seeing at the moment?
Yeah, if you want to look at it differently from different angles, one, all of a sudden, the question you ask yourself is, why do we have multiple issues erupting almost at the same time within the same period? A general was killed recently. Is it a show of strength by these terrorists? Are they trying to say that Donald Trump or not? Let's show that we are capable of doing some things. Now, a Catholic school, Donald Trump talked about the killing of Christians. Is it that some persons are working to ensuring that Donald Trump comes very quickly to multiply the belief and what people have said to him, written to him, the petitions and all of that to America to say that Christians have been killed in Nigeria. The first, now a Catholic school, on Monday it was a school with both,
Mr. Omoro, I mean, this now seems like perhaps there is a pattern or perhaps a shift in a target that we've seen in the recent attacks. I'm going to put you on hold for a moment. This is to inform our live audience that we're going live to Ondo State in God's own city, Eseodo, local government area of the state, where the state is celebrating 13 years of excellence in security service. For you to continue watching the news, you can scan the barcode on your screen and continue watching on other platforms. Thank you for staying with us. Continuing the conversation, Mr. Omoro, this security situation, it seems like there is a struggle with, coordination. We've seen a bit of reassignment in the past few weeks, struggling with, the resources on ground. These attacks that we are seeing following a shift in target from, religious institutions to school, what does this tell us about, perhaps what the attackers themselves are thinking?
Well, I won't be able to tell what the attackers are thinking, but what I'll be able to tell now, because what I'll be able to say now is that this perhaps may not be the end of it all. We might have to see some more. But the challenge I have here is from the report of the Secretary to the State Government of Niger State. He did say that all the schools were asked to shut down following intel report that things like this were going to happen. And all the schools were actually shut down. Why would St. Mary go behind that order to reopen? It's a thing of concern for me. I think beyond looking for those children and the kidnappers, the owner of that school and the authority, all of them should be taken in to answer for questions. If the state government has gotten intel report and has directed that all the schools in that zone will shut down for now. You don't play with intel reports. You don't joke with intelligence. If the intelligence has stated that there's likely going to be things like this to happen in that area committed to the state government, and the state government asked UAPN and asked that all the schools in that zone to shut down, why should one private school go behind that order to reopen her school? Something beyond what we know we should be told. And we can only get at that when the owner and authority, the management of that school are arrested. There should be.
Mr. Boru, this is, a big concern for everyone at the moment. But before I let you go, I want you to, react to some persons. I'm hoping you can hear me. React to, some speculations that this is no longer an issue, just in the northern part of Nigeria because of the current situation in Kwara. It is now moving to, the south, and there's a possibility of it moving to the southwest region. What does this really mean in terms of security in Nigeria, and what will be the definite solution at this time?
Definite solution at this time is for our security agencies and the military to up their game. And you and I, even security agencies have always said, are not spirits. They need you and I to give information about the movement of these persons. When you notice mass movement that are suspicious, raise alarm. You can quietly from where you are, raise alarm, notify the security agencies, who will in turn notify the military, and then appropriate measure can be used, and then they can be proactive. It's not only reactionary measure at all times. Security should not be left alone in the hands of security agents and the military. All of us should be concerned. It's the business of all of us. Because the moment it happens, we are affected. We are crying hula baluna. Everybody is crying. Tell me, why should a management of a school go ignore intelligence report to reform their school? It has happened now. Everybody is shouting. Everybody is crying. Darlington is shouting from here. Where do we go from here?
And we hope that, these students are found as quickly as possible. That's a fine place to leave it for now. Thank you for talking to us at this time. Security consultant, Darlington Umoro. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, Lamidi. It's not a nice one for me.